Hi everyone. Today we'll tackle restarting Centrify Service on Linux, a task that's easier than it sounds, trust me. We'll dive into its importance, walk through the steps, and get cozy with Linux commands. Finally, we'll ensure everything is running perfectly post-restart. Let's make you a command line pro while having a little fun along the way. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it, because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. Centrify Service might sound intimidating, but it's a true ally in securing your Linux system. It handles access management, supports smooth authentication, and keeps your setup compliant with policies. Plus, it makes accessing resources a breeze. It's like your Linux system's bodyguard, but without the sunglasses. Ever wonder about the backbone of secure Linux systems? A Centrify Service takes center stage. It securely manages user credentials, integrates with Active Directory, and even boosts system stability. It's like having a superhero in your Linux setup, minus the cape but with all the powers. Checking service status is like a health check for your Linux system. Using simple commands, you can inspect logs, verify Centrify's functioning, and troubleshoot like a pro. Imagine being a detective solving system mysteries. And yes, you can wear a virtual trench coat. Getting the service name right is crucial. You wouldn't want to reboot the wrong service, right? The CL icon lists services for you, and with a quick scan, you'll pinpoint Centrify. It's like finding your name on a crowded guest list, only easier. The CLI is your playground for Linux commands. From navigating directories to executing service commands, you'll feel like a wizard conjuring magic. Don't worry, it's easier than reciting spells and much more fun. Restarting with systemctl is as straightforward as it gets. With a single command, you're back in action. Verify the restart, fix any hiccups, and voila, you're the Linux whisperer. Pat yourself on the back, it's well deserved. The service command is old school cool and gets the job done. You'll restart, verify logs, and troubleshoot like a pro. It's like performing a reboot with style, simple, effective, and smooth. Verification is the cherry on top. Post-restart checks ensure everything runs flawlessly. Dive into logs, test authentication, and confirm system performance. You're the Linux guru now, your setup bows to your command. Errors happen, and let's face it, sometimes they appear just to test our patience. First, recognizing common error messages can save us hours of frustration. Using troubleshooting guides wisely is like following a treasure map, except instead of gold, we find solutions. Online forums. Think of them as a bustling coffee shop of IT experts sharing their secrets. And before we panic, let's try the quick fixes. 9 times out of 10 they work. Logs are like diaries, except they spill all the secrets about what's really happening behind the scenes. First, knowing where to look is half the battle. Filtering through logs is like fast-forwarding a movie to the good parts. Skip the fluff, find the issue. Timestamps are lifesavers, they tell us exactly when things went haywire. And let's not forget built-in tools. Using them makes diagnostics a breeze rather than a detective mission. Manually restarting services. That's so last decade. Choosing the right scripting language is like picking the best tool for the job. Python, Bash, PowerShell, each has its strengths. Writing scripts that restart services reliably means fewer midnight crises. Scheduling them. That's the magic trick that makes things run seamlessly without human intervention. And of course, monitoring their performance ensures they don't turn into mischievous little gremlins. Good service management is like keeping a car in top shape. It runs smoother and lasts longer. Regular updates prevent vulnerabilities from sneaking in like uninvited guests. Monitoring performance proactively saves us from unpleasant surprises. Documenting configurations may sound boring, but trust me, future you will thank you when troubleshooting gets easy. And training staff. It's like giving everyone the power to keep things running without a hitch. Navigating support resources shouldn't feel like an escape room challenge. Official documentation is our best friend. It's got the answers if we take the time to look. Customer support. They exist for a reason, so let's use them. Engaging with communities means learning from others' experiences and avoiding their mistakes. And keeping an eye on new releases ensures we're always ahead of the game. We've covered a lot, and if there's one thing to take away, it's this. Smart troubleshooting saves time, frustration, and unnecessary caffeine consumption. Handling errors efficiently is half the battle. Logs. They hold the answers if we know where to look. Automation. It's the secret weapon of productivity. And sticking to best practices. That's the recipe for smooth operations. You made it to the end, congratulations. I appreciate your time and engagement. Now don't just take this knowledge and let it gather dust, apply it. If you ever feel lost, the resources we discussed are your safety net. And most importantly, let's keep the conversation going, learning never stops. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.